Hello everyone and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I apologize so much for the delay or since last time that I recorded, because apparently my brain thinks it's so much more difficult to record on a console than on PC, which is not really. It's not a lot of difference, but whatever, I'm doing it now, so that's good. I can potentially beat this game at some point in the close vicinity. I think it's also potentially because with Birth by Sleep you don't have a steady progress thing, since you can reset after a certain amount of time, since you do different characters. So you kind of do the same story 3 times almost, but it's not really the same story, but it is at the same time, so it's probably something to do with that. So playing the main games might be easier for my brain than to play this. I don't say this game isn't good, it's pretty good. It's different from with mechanic wise with all the the command deck thing. But yeah, the main games will probably be much easier to deal with. Also, is my TV being done? Because I have outlines. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'll see to that some other point. It is fine for now. Okay, so what's the... It's that one. Okay, good. I'm just trying to remember the controls from playing for a while. From having not played in a while. Jesus. This is jump. Okay, alright. It's in close area apparently. Okay, so I wanted to hold down R1 to lock in for some reason. Do I know why? What game have I played that wants to do that? Okay, so I'm gonna want to do some normal just attacking without using any abilities, so I can get up my finisher, so I can get some cool finisher with that. Bam! Whoop! Also, I don't remember if I said I was gonna do all games in the series, because I might not do that. Ouch. Oh no, it's these fuckers. I hate them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Okay, I am just gonna say fuck you, because these guys are the worst. Just the absolute worst. Cool. Can I? Okay, I can do that. Cool. Could actually block him. Magnet. Okay, well that didn't do much. Fuck all you. Oh great. Oh dude, that was close, really. Like really close. Magnet. Piss off. You little shithead. Die. Hate the plants, dude. Everything else is like fine, but like the plants are just the worst. Bam! Well, yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole series. I preferably want to do that, or like have wanted to do that in the timeline order, because it makes sense. Even though this game's story, like the whole story thing, is unnecessarily complicated or complicatedly made, because Square Enix doesn't understand that you can have a simple thing, or they could have made this story much simpler by just not spanning it over a billion games, which most of them are like side games on like small consoles or handhelds, and it's just like, why do you have potential like very important plot points in like handheld games when most of the people playing this series are not gonna play them. Why? Why do you do that? But okay, yeah. Anyways, but I feel like playing in the order anyway, so I might do that, but it will be slowly over time. So I don't know when I will be able to get to that. But it's fine because the two that is next in the story timeline kind of after this one is Kingdom Hearts 1 and then Chain of Memories, so it's all fine. And then after that it's 358 by 2 days or over 2 days on the DS, which I'm gonna have to do on an emulator if I want to do that. Preferably I want to play through it on my own first to see if it's if I want to. But yeah. Oh god, you guys, stop it. Fuck you. Go and die. Oh, yes, finisher. Let's go. Hell yeah. Leveling all up. No. Leveling up all of the abilities. That's how you do the sentence. But yeah, and then after 358 by 2 days, god damn, a fucking title. I'm pretty sure it was those numbers as well. I think I remember it being those numbers. They might not have been. It might have been some other fucking number combinations. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Eroga! Thunder! Which doesn't work because it's an AoE here. News made it. Hehehehe. I can still not get him, so it's pointless. Why? Just thank you. Oh, you weren't even close, huh? Okay, cool. Anyways. But yes, after that one, it's Kingdom Hearts 2. Then it's Recoded, which there's a whole in this like the Kingdom Hearts 2.5 remix pack thing. You have full HD cutscenes of both Recoded and 358 by 2 days or over 2 days. Is there no way to say the Roxas game? But anyways, there's HD cutscenes for those. Or you can, I don't know, I think Recoders with DS as well, maybe. Right, and then after... No, wait a minute. Yes, yeah, right, no, it's Kingdom Hearts 2, then it's Recoded, then it's Dream Drop Distance after that. And then comes not 3, because there's a specific game for the PS4 where you, play as Aqua, which takes place kind of immediately after this game and spans along the whole series until 3, which is just unnecessary. But yes, and then comes 3. And there's so many, and then along with those series, there's so many fucking plot points that just complicate and clash into each other, and just yeah. And also I've learned recently, I think you kind of learned that in Dream Drop Distance, but I haven't played that game, so I didn't know it, but I saw some things from the 3rd game, and I'm pretty sure you don't find it out in that game, you find out before, because talk about how they already kind of knew this information, that Xehanort can time travel. And this is gonna be fucking spoilerific in some way, but apparently he can fucking time travel. And so I don't care for the story anymore immediately. As soon as you bring time travel or parallel universes into your story, and it's not strict and it's not already like focused on those elements, then I immediately don't care for your story. It's just like no, I'm not interested in it anymore. Because you can do whatever you want with that, and I don't care. But anyways, here we have some dudes. Some cool ass bodyguard dudes.
Huh? Hold on.
The castle is presently closed.
But somebody just came this way. He's a friend of mine.
Excuse you? Alright.
We aren't aware of any visitors. Now run along home, boy, before the monsters get you.
I could have sworn it was him.
Oh no, we're gonna meet this worst character ever soon. Oh no, wait a minute, not yet. Alright, that's the boss, yeah?
Radiant Garden shall not fall under the likes of you.
Yeah.
I
Leave
like
this to
these
me.
two.
Yeah.
Stop! But you're just a child!
Now, who do you think will defend the castle if you two go skipping off?
But
Fuck him.
that boy.
You
Never
can you go and
worry
die.
about him. He's a special case.
Piss off.
A what?
Just go and die.
Evan is right. Lord and castle come first. The boy will have to fend for himself.
Which reminds me, his lordship was asking for you.
God, I hate
A
Evan.
heart devoid of darkness, stripped clean of it at that. Very questionable.
God, go and die, Evan. Although to be very specific, it's not actually Evan I hate, but we'll get to that in time, probably. I could obviously talk about everything in the whole series just here and then just come back to those points later. Since it's technically whatever at this point, like, to try and be like, oh, this is something I have no idea about and let's just go with what the games tells us, is impossible for me since I already have like all the information. Most information, obviously, since the whole... Oh, I got another finisher. That's why I was like, what? What happened now? But okay. And speaking of which, let's go and check on that. Actually, air flare knocks enemies into the air with a flurry of wind-powered attacks. I see. Yeah, let's continue on this road. That's fine. Did I get anything specific? I got binding strike and slow. Okay, any meld combinations? Thunder and magnet. Ooh, I see. What happens if I combine these? I get Magnera, or with magnet I get Magnera, of course. I'll just do that. Let's see. Certain type of attacks, reduced reload time. Sure, let's do that. Potentially. Magic haste. Interesting. Okay, I can't do anything else at the moment. Let's take away thunder for now. Oh, I got another thunder. Cool. Equip Magnera. Confuse, slow and sleep. Care binding strike. Right. Cure. And I guess thunder. So I can get Thundera potentially, or just get that to become something else. That would work too. Also, what the fuck had that many? Magic haste has 5. Okay, shortens the reload time for all magic commands installed in your deck. Multi-install the ability for even quick loading. Nice. I'll probably want to do that to get more of those. So hopefully I can get more of them. More of those crystals that does that. Stop it! Jesus! Thank you. Arrow! Magnera! I wonder if I can activate that in the air. That would be nice. Oh, stop it! It's actually hitting. Air flare! You didn't even kill him with it. You're bad. Oh, come on. No. No. Oh, right, they don't actually technically like carry off anyone. They just can do damage to anyone in the area. Magnera. No, you cannot activate in the air. It's too bad, but fine. It's whatever. Bam! But yeah, speaking about consoles and shit, recording for it, there is... Oh? What? Oh, Thunder. Yeah, I guess I did use Thunder, so yeah. There is a game for the PS3, which I want to let's play. The thing is, that game is so long, and it's also, like, there's a lot of, like, not actually random battles issue. It's Tales of Graces, anyways. Because I love that game, and I really like the Tales series overall. I've played Tales of Graces all the way through the main, the normal main story. Anyways, there is it's called Lineage or something. It's kind of a story that picks up right after the main game that you can go into. It's kind of, yeah, it takes place after the main game. I haven't beaten that one, but the main game I've beaten, and it's really fun, but at some points it can be like really difficult, just the difficulty spikes from nowhere, which is weird. But it's also very long, so I'm not sure, like it's one of these, you know, one of those really long games, so I'm not super sure if I want to record it because of its length, because it's so fucking long. But yeah, I will see whether or not I want to do that. But otherwise, it's a really fun game, and it's just really fun to play. Otherwise, there's not. I don't know, the setup I am doing with Kingdom Hearts here with my PS3. I wonder if I can like use the recording setup I have for consoles, or like any console, because that could be interesting. I could do, like, I have the NES Classic and the SNES Mini, so I could maybe record on those if that's the case. Potentially that could be awesome, even though there's, you know, obviously emulators for it if I want to, or if I could. PS2, it's not gonna work because it doesn't use HDMI. I wonder if I could use it for the Switch potentially as well. I'm not sure if there's any games I want to. I think I heard Nintendo lifted its fucking copyright ban thing that they like to do with any Nintendo content. They just be like, no, it's ours now. Fuck you, you can't record shit. I think they lifted it. I think I heard something like that. So it's kind of safe to do Nintendo content, unless you're one of those whitelisted Nintendo content creators. There are some that are like they only do Nintendo content.
Look out!
I will.
All right.
Hold on. Wait a moment, laddie. Don't I even get a chance to repay you?
Oh, you don't have to.
Now just hold your horses. I didn't mean the fortune. Maybe a wee bit of gold or a small token of...
Well, could you make it fast?
I know. I've just the thing in my hat. Come here. You can tell me, lad, you came here from another world, didn't you?
No, interesting how he knows.
The bill is sealed. Your secret's safe with me. I'll not be asking you any awkward questions. You see, 'tis the same with me. I asked a wizard
I
named
guess.
Merlin to bring me here from another world. After all, adventure is the mother of industry, eh? Eh?
Great. That all?
Ugh, but I'm holding you up, lad, eh? Here, these are lifetime passes to Disney.
Ah,
Town.
no, that's
You
where
know
he got
buckets
the
of
tickets
fun
from.
there, but my name is not Scrooge McDuck. There you are. Enough for you and 2 grown-ups.
Yeah. So now we got, oh, there's a chest there which I didn't pick up. So now we got the answer of where he got those.